Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to the Horizon Forbidden West. My name is MS-Punker1. I didn't want to talk to you, I wanted to fix this. My name is MS-Punker1, and actually, let's talk to this person here. And last video we found another camp. Oh, rather another tunle.
You might want to avoid going too deep into the desert, especially the southwest. One of our scouts ran into some nasty tunle down there, the kind that contain machines. He barely made it back alive.
Thanks for letting me know.
I discovered it between videos, but other town that I planned to go to first was locked or something. I need to do some things in the story first, apparently. So I went to another one that was somewhat close by, and had to do some work there. But I managed to scan it and open up a bit more area here, as you can see. That's the locked one. There I see we have a rebel camp. In order to get that one, I need to continue some of the actual story. Here we have another one then. But for right now, we actually are going back to the tunnel we found and were in last video, because I need to open it up. And I think it's the same tunnel. Yeah, seems like it is. So we had discovered this one before we went to the camp which had the mission for it. Okay, that has someone locked itself again after I already looted it. This was another tunnel, but it led to the one I was at.
That wall looks like it came down when a rock breaker attacked. Must have trapped the Othram in the canyon. The rest must have run into the western tunnel. Trying to get to the other side. I should be able to blow this up to clear the debris.
With what though?
Hitting those blaze barrels with fire ammo should do the trick.
And I don't have that kind of fire arrow. So, is that something I can fix? I haven't unlocked normal fire arrows. Apparently, I just have fire ropes or whatever what the thing is. Lines. Do I have a fire one? The fire one doesn't work on that. Okay. Don't I have to wait with this one right now because I don't have the right arrow for it?
Is here. The tunnel should be clear now. I better let Portiff know. I didn't see a car jam under that. Maybe Jelana's friend made it through. I think I'm back in no man's land. It'll be easier to go back and forth.
Let's see. So, if we add all the days lost to being stuck in Camp Nowhere, and throw in some hazard pay, because no doubt the crew will demand it, but reduce the number of the crew by half. Oh, and can't forget the Savior's delving fee. Oh, might just break even. And once the delve's up and running, the shards will come pouring in. You're back. How's that tunnel looking?
The way's clear now. No more rock breaker, no more obstructions.
Ha ha! I knew you could do it. And, you didn't happen to find my lockbox now, did you?
Here you go.
Spark in the dark. Is there nothing you can't do?
Now what?
Here, your fee as promised. Now that the threat's gone, I'll have the tunnel shored up and cleared out. Then I can send for another crew, get this expedition going proper like. Ha! Onwards to the delve.
Have I got news for you, Red? I hear the Tanakh are fighting each other quite a bit these days. Some of them contain machines. Those you've got to be real careful of. We've seen a whole bunch of them setting up outposts around here. Spotted one just west of here. A few settled at the edge of the desert in the southwest. They even set up camp in the south. Really helps a fellow sleep at night.
Just make sure you steer clear of them. Those rebels are bad business. I'll keep an eye out for them while I'm out here.
Seen those tunle riding machines?
Did I have so I can make one of those things now? But we don't have to do that right now. But we come up at some point. We can take that away. Then we go. Let's go take care of that post here. And we can fix this one on the way.
Another rebel outpost. I was told I'd find one here. I should take out the leader.
But who is the leader?
We've got riders on patrol. Great.
Hmm. Well, you asked for it now. Oh, that was the leader too.
These tags. I'll keep them for now, until I figure out what to do with them. I've got a leader whoever should have been in this place. I can always deal with them. By the way, I'm down. Get more ammo.
Hi.
Taking my shot!
Ow.
This outpost won't be causing any more trouble.
If I see when people that ride on machines, maybe I should just put out traps in their path. Oh wait, that's Poseidon. He was up there. Okay. Might as well good work my way up then. Instead. And actually do the main quest also. So I then can go and do that tall neck.
No room on me. I can send it to my Gosh.
Where did you go? in under one of those things. Thank you for giving me all the parts.
Need more.
So, okay, I don't know what I need to do here.
View from the old world. I think I can see part of the city. Las Vegas, maybe.
Okay, and where am I supposed to fix that one? Well, anyway.
Looks like an Oseram camp. But where is everyone? My focus might show me more. The Oseram my focus lost the vista point image. I must have moved too far.
Get away from my rig! Damn scavenger!
Sounds like someone's in trouble. I think she's gonna need some backup.
No. No. No.
make sure she's okay.
Where is she? Hello. Can you be still so I can talk to you?
142. Supply drop.
Alright. Why, the spike is still intact. Rig's still playing. You okay there? You took out those machines. I'm grateful, but you should go now. There's nothing to see here. So this rig of yours, it's receiving sound through that wire from the thing up on the cliff, what you call a spike. But the message is only a fragment, and you're trying to pick up the whole thing? How did you figure all that out? I've learned a few things in my travels. If you want, we could talk about it. Maybe I can help? You do seem downright knowledgeable. So go ahead. Shoot.
Who are you?
You're no ordinary tinker. Didn't used to be a tinker at all. More of a metal worker. Came from Mainspring. I can weld a seam so fine you could barely see it. Not that I ever got any credit for it. You see, up there, you've got to be a man to get ahead. I once had a shot at joining a first-rate crew with one of the best forges in the claim. But I didn't get the job. My own brother wouldn't vouch for me just because I'm of the female persuasion. Anyhow, at least out here I don't have to worry about any Mainspring men talking down to me. Your rig's impressive. How does it work? Well, like you said, the spike up there seems to capture the sound. It travels by wire down to my contraption. I put some coils in there and a light sheet of metal that vibrates, making the sound louder. I'm not exactly sure why it works, but it just does. And you set it up out here all alone? I'm not the trusting type. Pretty much everything I do is all alone. How did you first hear the message? I used to be a smith up in the claim. Wasn't an easy life. A lot of hard work without much to show for it. Then, one day, I heard a whisper coming from a steel rod. Faint, like the last fingers of steam coming off a cooling forge. When I moved the rod around, the whispers got louder. I did some tinkering, built my rig, and did my best to follow that sound. Further west I came, the stronger it got. Then I found that spike up there. When I hooked up my rig, the words were clearer than ever. What do you think the message is? I don't know. There's something sad about it. Feels like it's from one lost soul to another. I'd sure like to know what it means.
You have discovered the radio.
Sounds like you're still mad at your brother. Some days I am. Other days, I miss him. He's passed on, you see. He didn't have the guts to go against the blast of the bellows and vouch for a lady. Even his own sister. It was cowardly, and I told him so. In fact, I told him we weren't family no more. But over time, I've had cause to regret it. He wasn't a bad sort. He knew how to make me smile when he wasn't being such a lout.
I'm sorry he's gone.
Yeah. So am I. Blast it all.
Let me have a look at that spike. I might be able to pick up more of that message.
How?
Let's just say I have a rig of my own.
I didn't know Nora were tinkers.
They're not, but I am, in a way. Be right back.
Well, okay then. I guess. Just follow the wire to the spike at the top. And then please, just don't break anything.
Doesn't make a good dye.
Yeah, they have discovered a radio apparently. Probably in the same way that we did too back in the day. I know actually how we did it in reality when we discovered the radio, but still. It.
Gotta give her credit, lugging all that wire up a cliff wall. There's the spike. Might get better reception if I'm next to it.
Supply drop beacon. Paul.
Am I supposed to look for something?
Enduring victory. Interesting. Can't seem to get a fix on where the signal's coming from, though. Well, better let the Tinker know I got a bit more of the message. This ought to be a good shortcut. Everything's sticking. Ugh, damn this heat. Your rig is picking up an old world message. A recording of some kind.
Thought as much. Did you hear more of it?
A bit. It was recorded during a war. A bad one.
Maybe that's why it sounds so darn sad. There's something about it that makes me think of my late brother. May his ashes stay warm in the forge. Not sure why, exactly.
I still can't get a fix on the source.
Well, the words grew stronger when I got out here.
What if you moved the rig now? Try to see if you can get a stronger signal elsewhere.
Even if I could dodge the Tenakth and the machines, I can't lose that spike. Nothing else pulls down the words better.
Okay. If it's an old world message, then let's try old world methods. They used to pinpoint signals by listening for them at 3 different spots. The taller the better. And then they combined the information and used it to find the source.
And you can do that?
I think so. But your spike is only one spot. I need 2 more, both up high.
Oh. Well, there's a big bright tower in the Tanakh territory north of here.
Yeah, that should work. I have another spot in mind, near a place I'm... camping.
Wait. I don't know your name. Or why you do all of this for someone you just met.
Aloy. And because I want to know what's out there. Same as you.
Silga. And when you find it, Aloy, I'd be eager to hear what it is.
Hmm. Okay, so now we have to go all the way up there and somehow back there, okay? Hmm. Go and discover this place first.
A dead Oz room. And some equipment around that pool. Are they mining for green shine underwater?
It's a cave underwater. Hmm. Okay, but now let's go to the mission instead.
That's a lot of green shine. Whoever made camp here must have found a large deposit. Maybe I can trade this green shine.
Still think it's sad, and like I said probably a couple of times before, that these things don't change color and get green or blue or something. I think they did in Zero Dawn.
always good to have it.
What? Where do you think you're going? At least we have a couple of those now. I should be able to do some upgrading.
I'll save the extra stock for later.
And we are right by a rebel outpost. Let's see what they say now. Don't know what that water thing is, but maybe it's something we discover when we continue the story.
Keep me going. catch something right then. How'd you get here? On me!
Hey, where is everyone?
Think you've got the drop on me? An eye for an eye.
Much better.
Taking my shot.
You seem like a leader because you have stuff on you. And I thought you weren't a leader.
Get help! Tell me what you're doing. Close in on her!
I should check if there's anything with a lock around here.
Mine.
Mine. So, anyone wanna go against me?
Eyes on! Over there!
Come on. Stop hiding. You were the one who attacked me first. Just the person who doesn't wanna come down.
That'll scar that.
These rebels won't be bothering anyone else.
Now it's in that key.
All of this sweat, and I'm still not cooling off.
figure out what to do with them later.
Okay.
I'll need these later, for sure.
But that will have to be it for this video because I'm out of time, as usual. But yeah, hope you liked it, and if you did, so leave a like to it as usual. And I'll see you all in the next video. Also, this is what I want to happen to these things. So why doesn't it? But yeah, see you all in the next one.